Hey everybody, it's Jamie. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about how you can start saving money for your child's future and help them plan and pay for some of their big life events. So about a month ago, I stumbled into this amazing company called UNest. And UNest is an app that actually helps you start an investment account to start saving money for your child's future right now, and all right from your smartphone. Like, how easy is that to get started? There's so many options for saving for your child's future, and it's really hard to know where to start. And I think the default for a lot of people is just to save money in a savings account, which is awesome and wonderful and great. But when you invest with an app in a company like UNest, you're actually investing your money, so that money is going to grow faster, and there's going to be more money there when they're able to use this money that you've been saving for so many years. What is UNest? So UNest, in really simple terms, like I said, it's a smartphone app, but it sets up a tax-advantaged investment account for your child, so it actually earns money as you continually contribute every year, so that when they're able to use the money, there's more there than if it was in a traditional savings account. UNest makes saving for your child's future really simple and really easy. So how does UNest work? UNest, when you set up an account with UNest, it creates a UTMA account, which stands for Universal Transfer to Minor Account. And this means that as the parent or as the guardian, you're the custodian of the account. You are managing everything in there, how much money is being contributed, how much is being withdrawn, and what is being withdrawn for. When your child becomes an adult, you're able to transfer the funds and everything with the account over to them that they can use for different life events and milestones. Okay, so you might be wondering if UTMA account through UNest is a good option to save for your child's future. One of the big reasons I love UNest and a UTMA investment account is the flexibility. Oftentimes when we think of saving money for a kid's future, it's for things like college and tuition and books and dorm rooms and all those things that go along with some sort of college. But a UTMA account can be used for a lot more than just college. Yes, it can absolutely be used for educational expenses, but it can also be used for paying for a wedding, buying a car, buying a house, starting a family, because that's expensive too. All these major lifestyles, once your child becomes an adult and is able to manage the UTMA account themselves, they have a lot more flexibility in how they use the money, and it's not just for education. All right, there are three major benefits and things that I love about UNest and why I think it's such a great option to save for your child's future. First off, it's really easy to use. UNest was created as an app that you can download right to your smartphone. It works for Apple and iOS, and it works for Android. And in just a few seconds, you can download the app for free onto your phone and get started creating your UTMA account for your child and start saving money right away. And once you download the app, getting started with UNest is also really simple. The first step is going to be creating your account. So this is like the paperwork of creating an investment account, right? So you've got to put all of your information in, you've got to put all your child's information in, and go through and complete the registration process. It only takes a few minutes to get your account set up. Once you get your account set up, you're ready for the next step, which is going to be choosing your investment option. UNest comes with 5 different options, ranging from really conservative to more aggressive in the investment options. There's even an age-based investment option that comes with, there's a savings calculator you can use to try to project how much money you need to contribute every month to reach your savings goals. One more thing on investment options, you can change this at any time. So if you want to start really conservatively, and then as you are investing, contributing monthly, you can change it to a more aggressive investment plan or go from more aggressive to more conservative. After you've chosen your investment option, the last step is going to be linking your bank account with the UNest app and set up your monthly contributions. This is just like linking any other money app to your bank account. If you use Venmo or Cash App, Zelle, or any other, again, online banking, you have to link to your bank account, and this is the same process. It just takes a couple minutes. It links to your online banking account, and you type in your password, and boom, you're linked and ready to go and start making those monthly contributions. One thing about the contributions, you are required to do monthly contributions, and the minimum contribution every month is $25. So you do have to set that as the minimum. You can obviously contribute more, and you can fluctuate up and down as you want to, but the minimum is $25. The second major benefit that I love about the UNest app is gifting link. Right within the UNest app, you have the ability to create a custom link that you can send out to your friends and family to ask them to contribute to your child's UTMA account. And this is an awesome opportunity for things like birthdays or Christmas, when you don't want to get flooded with like a million toys that are going to break or your kid isn't going to use or play with. You can create this custom link, send it out to your friends and family, and say, hey, we would love for you to contribute to this UTMA account. It's going to save our child's future. And they can use that link and go directly to the UNest website and contribute however much money they want. They do have to have, once again, a minimum of a $25 contribution. That allows more people to get involved in the process of building these hopes and dreams for your child's future and when they become an adult and can use these funds for all these different things like their wedding or buying a house or buying a car. When you send out the gifting link, it's important to know that there is a small fee for anybody who contributes using this gifting link. It's a 3.5% fee plus 99 cents. All the contributors, your friends and family that are contributing will be made aware of this as they're going through the process. So it's not going to be a surprise like all of a sudden they're going to get billed extra. They'll know about the fees that are added on before they hit the submit button. All right, and the last major benefit that I want to mention about the UNest app and this UTMA savings account is some tax advantages for you, the custodian of the account. So when you invest your money into your child's UTMA account, it's going to earn income on the investment. This unearned income has some advantages when it comes to taxes. The first $1,100 of income that is earned, again, not the contribution, just the income that is earned, grows tax-free in the UTMA account. After that, the next $1,100, the child tax rate is applied, also known as the kiddie tax. And I'll have a link in the description for more information on that. And then anything after $2,200 is going to be taxed at the parent's tax rate. And so you've got $2,200 of tax advantages on, once again, just the income that is earned on the investment, not the actual contributions, because you've already paid taxes on those contributions. And I'm going to cover just a couple quick frequently asked questions about UNest and UTMA account. First one is, when can my child get their money? While they're a minor, you are the custodian of the account and you're able to withdraw the money for any expenses that benefit your child. And as a custodian of the account, you get to determine that a little bit. Eventually, your little baby's going to grow up, they're going to become an adult, and then they're going to have access to these funds themselves. And the age that this happens is different for every state. So I live in Minnesota, minor becomes an adult at the age of 18. However, my child wouldn't be able to take ownership of this account until they turn 21 in the state of Minnesota. And this is different, once again, for every state. I'll put actually a link down in the description that brings you to a website that has a list of the age of majority for every single state when your child would be able to access the UTMA account themselves. And at that point, you can transfer the account over to them and they can use it for all these wonderful options like their wedding or buying a house or a car or paying for college. Another question is, are there any fees with UNest and a UTMA account? And the answer is yes. I already mentioned the fee for the gifting link. As the custodian and the account owner, you have to pay a fee also, and it is $3 per month per child for a regular plan. There's also a family plan with UNest that is $6 a month, and that covers up to 5 children. So you can pay $6 a month total for up to 5 children. And then the last question I'm going to cover about UNest is UNest the best choice for you and saving money and investing money for your child's future? And honestly, you're the only one that can answer that question. There are a lot of options out there, and really there's no perfect plan to save for your child's future. Really important things to think about is starting as soon as possible, because that allows for more growth of this investment money over time, and there'll be a larger amount there when your child is of age and can use these funds. And with UNest, at minimum is $28 a month, the $25 minimum contribution that'll be set up with automatic withdrawals, $3 fee on the account every month. So at minimum, you're looking at $28 for your child's future with the ability to send out a gifting link to friends and family when birthdays and Christmas come around, and you can always contribute more to that. And the beautiful thing is it's an investment, so it's going to grow more and more as time goes on. There's some tax advantages, and once again, the amazing flexibility that UNest offers to use the money for a lot of different things. So before you go, I want you to check out this next video. It is all about saving money with digital cash envelopes and Cube Money. It's a great way to stick to your budget with flexible spending categories like groceries, going out to eat, putting gas in your car, going shopping, buying clothes, all these different things. Is an awesome way to stick to your budget and save a ton of money so that you can use it for investing in your child's future. So check that video out, and we'll talk to you next time.